What's going on, good people? It's Lance here, co-founder BH Capital Enterprises, where I provide some very specialized services in regards to the stock market. One being cannabis consultations. So I teach people how to evaluate cannabis companies, and I also provide an alert service for swing trades on cannabis options. And then I also teach people how to read charts through my high tech options workshops. So this video is going to be short and sweet, all about how to look up price action, history information for individual options contracts inside Thinkorswim. So I see the question quite a bit where people are like, is there a way that I can look at uh, historical prices for this particular option that I'm, looking at? Um, and a lot of people don't know that you can do that. So one thing that I do teach in my workshops, in my high tech options workshops, is to, we of course we evaluate the charts for the underlying, but you can also do the same thing for an individual contract. What I tend to do is if I'm in a position and I might be feeling some kind of way, like maybe I want to sell it, or I'm not sure about how far or whether it will continue to work in my favor. I go to look at the chart for that contract just to see what the setup is like. And then if I like the setup, then it gives me more confidence to stick with that particular position. But anyway, didn't want to get into all that, but just real quick. So this is the Thinkorswim desktop application, and tabs across the top. Go to charts, and here where you type in your ticker symbol, instead just hit the drop down menu, click on options, and let's say I wanted to look at, let's see what Google is looking like tomorrow. So type in Google, wait for data. All right, so of course I can look at the different expirations for Google. And let's just say I want to see you know, what charts might have some, or what contracts may have a nice setup, headed into tomorrow. Google I think Google might be down a little bit after hours. Don't know, but we'll look at puts. So I look at the 1515s expiring tomorrow. Click on that, and boom, that gives me the historical price information for this particular contract. So the 1515 puts expiring tomorrow. This was today's price action here. So it went from a low of 195 up as high as, let's see what that is, 1355. So crazy move when the floor got ripped from under the markets early this afternoon. Um, so yeah, and of course, if I want to see a little more information, I can, change the look of the charts or change the time frame, the interval here. So this is a 3-month chart. Um, let's see, let's clean up a little bit more. So over the course of the past 20 days, this contract has been as high as 24/7. So that's $2,470 for that contract. And then as low as 195. So pretty simple. If you know how to read charts, I definitely recommend you trying to remember to check the individual contract, check the price action on it, check the setup, for whatever strategy that you use when you evaluate charts to uh, kind of help with your psychology a little bit. So thanks for watching. If you have any questions, hit me up.